What's up, everyone, and welcome to Ben's Car Reviews. I'm Ben, and today we'll be dissecting the 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Let's get right into it with the charts. There are so many ways to get your Jeep Grand Cherokee in 2024 that for the second time ever on the channel, and actually second time recently, I'm going to need two charts to break it all down for you. So here's the first one. This is covering the gas engine models, and all those trims there you see. And this also, the L that you see will be the ones available as the Jeep Grand Cherokee L, which is the 3-row setup. So all but the Laredo A will have that. Price is starting off at $36,495 and ending all the way at the Summit Reserve, just over $71,000. So hopefully there is a price point here that falls within your budget that lets you at least start off with a Grand Cherokee that you would like. Engine options, all these that you see are going to come standard with a 3.6 liter V6. 293 horsepower, 260 pound-feet of torque, but the L models, if you get them, could have a 5.7 liter V8 with 357 horsepower, 390 pound-feet of torque, so significantly more power if you go for that V8. Both paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. The Laredo A is the only one that you can't get a 4x4 setup with. It does just come with a rear-wheel drive. The next ones you can see rear-wheel drive standard with an option for 4, and then those bottom 3 will have 4 standard. MPGs, not horrible for a vehicle this size. The V8's not too great, but that's kind of to be expected. Looking now at the 4xe trims, which will be the electrified hybrid version of this. More trim options here ranging from $60,490 starting off all the way up to the Summit Reserve at nearly $80,000. So definitely higher prices to get in one of these. It's going to be a 2-liter turbocharged inline-4 with one electric motor. It's a plug-in hybrid setup. 375 horsepower, 470 pound-feet of torque. So a lot of power here. Again with the 8-speed auto, 4-wheel drive across the board, and up to 470 miles of range, Jeep is saying, with about 56 mpges. So not bad in terms of performance like that if you want to spend the money on it. Real quick, guys, here Ben's Car Reviews. I strive to bring the most accurate, relevant information in 10 minutes. There's no misleading and no waste of time. If that's something that's intriguing to you and you like this content as you watch, please like and subscribe so you can continue to grow the channel. Let's keep going. The Grand Cherokee has always been a stylish option for an SUV in my eyes, and I think a lot of people agree given how many of them are on the roads. This generation takes style to a whole other level than we've seen in the past even, and with many ways to configure your Grand Cherokee, this may be the best time to buy one, if the price tag fits your budget, of course. The L has the longest wheelbase in its class and can accommodate 7 passengers with that additional third row. The Trailhawk 4xe, let's not get that confused with the Trackhawk. The Trailhawk has a class-exclusive sway bar disconnect and best-in-class approach angle. It also has the best-in-class torque with that hybrid setup. The hybrid trims have standard select terrain traction management and the Quadra-Lift air suspension system. The air suspension is also available for the gas models and has electric semi-active damping. Basically, it can lower the car at highway speeds or highway travel and lift it if you're off-road and need some extra room. The 4x4 system is quite advanced, and there's actually 3 levels of it. It features a 2-speed transfer case that uses inputs from a variety of sensors in order to determine tire slip at the earliest possible moment and take corrective action. Quadra Track 2, which is one of the 3 options, also features a low range for added capability when off-road, along with an electronic limited slip diff. The weather seal on the 4xe batteries allows drivers to power up through 24 inches of water, 2 feet, without worrying about damaging their vehicle's batteries. I have pictures of all the wheel designs that are standard and optional, which are really well done. I love the designs here. Light fixtures are also sleek and done very well. You'll get LEDs on your headlights and taillights on all trims, and there are available LED fog lights as well. Color options, again, well done here, and there are options with 2-tone paint schemes, which I always love to see. The black roof option adds a great contrast. The Trailhawk can get you a nice logo on the hood to remind you and other people you're driving a very capable SUV. You can choose hybrid mode, electric mode, and e-save modes with the 4xe trims. Depending on how you want to use your electric power, you can go 25 miles on electric power with a full charge. Drive modes with the 4x4 system include auto, sport, rock, snow, or mud and sand. 7,200 pounds of towing capacity with the V8, 6,200 with the V6, and 6,000 even on the 4XEs. This is a 2023 IIHS top safety pick as well. In terms of best bang for your buck, I think the Laredo X may be the best way to go. You're going to climb the trim ladder a few steps and gain some extra standard features without jacking up the price super high. Beyond the Laredo X, the prices start to jump quickly and you wonder how you got it high so fast. There's certainly a lot of nice bells and whistles to be had, both exterior and interior, the higher you buy, but it reaches a point where you have to draw the line of what's a nice extra and what's really not needed. The Laredo X is a nice sweet spot, and I wish the 4XE trims weren't so high in price. Jeep has put together a very well-designed interior filled with desirable features and some luxury features should you want to shell out enough money for them. But even the base trims will let you ride in comfort. There's a standard 10.1-inch infotainment touchscreen with available navigation. You're going to get the Uconnect 5 software system, which is very user-friendly. I have the Uconnect in my Challenger. Very simple to use, very straightforward, and it looks nice. You're also going to get a nice, large, and clear 10.25-inch driver's digital gauge cluster area next to it. Next to it on the other side is a class-exclusive available, keyword available, front passenger screen that allows the passenger to send directions to the driver's display. There's rear seat entertainment package optional. Available digital rear view mirror, which is a tremendous tool for the driver. Say you have a bunch of things stacked up in your back seat. It's impeding view out the back. The digital mirror is going to not allow you to see what's blocking. It's going to give you a clear shot out the back because it's a camera. Available 10-inch full color heads-up display. Available Macintosh 19 speaker custom designed sound system with a 10-inch subwoofer, so you can have some parties in your Grand Cherokee. There's available 16-way seat adjustments, available multicolor ambient LED lighting. The L will get you a second row center console with some nice amenities on there, lots of charging ports, up to 70.8 cubic feet of cargo room on the 2-row setup, and you'll get a whopping 84.6 cubic feet with the 3-row. This thing is loaded with great driver's assist, safety and technology features that are standard and more optional. Overall, I think Jeep did well with the way they optioned out these interiors. Beyond that, I love the way they did the designs and the features and materials you can get for your hard-earned money. We all know how expensive this vehicle is. If you're going to shell out at least $40,000 on a vehicle, you should be deserving of a lot. Interview guys, if you're in the market for a vehicle like this here in 2024, you're liking the looks, you're liking the features, you want to know what it might go up against, I'd say off the top of my head here, the biggest competitor would be Kia Telluride, Ford Bronco, Toyota 4Runner, even a Range Rover Defender could be a good one. Maybe even its brother, the Jeep Wrangler. There's many things here that could go against this. Just specifically talking the non-L version. Non-L brings it kind of into another section of competitors, but just the basic, bare bones gas version of this vehicle will go up against a lot. Having the ability to get an L or a hybrid version of this certainly adds to, I'd say, its credibility, its range of buyers that it appeals to. If you're really a fan of the Grand Cherokee, you need it to be a little bigger, you can have that option. You want to get a hybrid, you have that option too. So definitely good to see that from Jeep. They're giving you ways to configure this that really could, be kind of custom to you. Not to mention there's a million trims and a million different options within those trims. So if you want to get the Jeep, there's a lot of rumors out there about Jeep and their poor quality, blah, blah, blah. Everybody's got their own experience. Jeep sells tons of vehicles. They sell tons of these Grand Cherokees. If you like the vehicle, just get it. That's all I have to say about that. Hopefully this video laid things out clear way for you guys. Thank you for watching this Benz car review. Please subscribe if not already. If you're an idea for a future review, drop in the comments and I'll see what I can do. If you'd like to become a member of the channel, I have that option now. Check that out and join if you'd like, and I'll catch you on the next Benz car review.